Hello, my bomb blowers and Mojo Masters. Today, I am here with another Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes modded module tutorial, and today I am here with the first of the many new modules in the button series. I'll be going over Red Button today, which is debatably the easiest one. It involves logic, and let's go ahead and get right into it. This model does not require any edge work, so we can just jump right in as soon as we
All
get a
available
bomb
experts, please report to room A9.
in front of us. So, this module presents a display of 2 rows of binary, some cycling cyan bars, and of course a red button. The red button has a logical operator on it, this one being XOR, this one being OR, not and, not nor, and XOR again. So, if you're not familiar with logic before, it takes a pair of binary numbers, 0 and 1, 0 meaning false and 1 meaning true. You then run it through the operators. For example, on this one we have XOR. It returns true if exactly one input is true, else returns false. You get an output of true or false. So we have returns true if exactly one input is true. Exactly one of the inputs here is a 1, so this pair of binary numbers would be true. Both of these are 1s or true, which means that XOR is false. Neither of these are 1, which means that this pair is false. So what we're going to do is evaluate the the true or false values of all 10 pairs of binary numbers. The pairs of binary numbers are indicated by the columns. So we have true, false, 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 true, true, false, true, true, true. This is what we're going to submit. So how do we do this? A green pair of numbers means that the pair of numbers is set to true, while a red pair of numbers means the set of numbers is set to false. We need to set all 10 of the pairs of binary to their correct value, and then tap the button. To change a binary pair's true or false state, what you're going to do is...
Emergency cleared. All personnel, please return to your stations.
What you're going to do is hold the button over a timer tick. If you tap it within the same timer tick, then the module will submit. You have to hold it, and then for as long as you have the button held down, it will change the true or false state of the binary pair. So we're going to go ahead and set them to their correct senses. So let's go ahead and do 5 at a time. We have true, false, 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 true, which is green, red, 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 red. So we have green, red, red, red. Oh, that was green. I shouldn't have done that, so we have to wait for it to cycle back around for me to toggle that to green. Let's just go ahead and wait for that. And then on the next cycle, we'll toggle the last 5 pairs, which is green, red, green, 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 or true, false, true, true, true. So we have green, red, green, green, green. These are all set to their correct truth values, so we simply tap the submit button.
Is the right answer.
And the module solves. Let's do one more. This is the OR gate. It returns true if either input is true, else returns false. So the only time that a pair of numbers should be read is if both of the numbers are 0. I'll go ahead and set all of them, starting from the beginning set. So we have a 1, meaning this is true. A 1 is true. There's no 1 false. No 1 false. 1 is true. No 1 is false. 1 is true. And the rest of them have a 1, meaning they're all true. It's green if there's any 1, and red if they're both 0. They're all set to the correct truth values.
Is the right answer.
We tap it and it solves. Let's do one more because I feel like it. This is the not and operator, meaning it returns false if both inputs are true, else returns true. So the only time we will ever have a red pair is if that pair is exactly 1, 1. Else, it will be green. And I believe just the second pair is the only pair that's 1, 1. So let's just turn everything else green. Tap.
Very well done.
And solved. Now, one thing I will point out is that there's a left implication and a right implication. It returns false when the left input is true and the right input is false, else returns true. And right implication is false when the right input is true and the left input is false, else returns true. Well, for this module, there's only a top and a bottom. It just means that returns false when the bottom input is true and the top input is false. And this one means returns false when the top input is true and the bottom input is false. I just thought I'd clear that up. That is it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.